Hey everybody, it's Amy Graham, the Badass Valkyrie. And today I wanted to go a little further into my morning routine. And you've all seen, how I start my day. But instead of, standing in the mirror with no makeup and in my pajamas and going, this is what I do, I'm like, no, nobody needs to see that. Plus, as it happens, I just got my shipment from Decium. Love it. So I will show you what's in there. But what I wanted to do is kind of take you through what I use in the morning when I either get into the shower or get out of the shower. So if I have makeup on when I get into the shower, which I'll admit sometimes I do because I'm too tired to take it off at night, although I should. I use the All Clean Balm from Hamish, and this is a cleansing balm. So it's like when you open it up, it kind of looks like a wax, but it has like a little spatula in it, and you take a little bit, like the size of the tip of my pinky, and I just put it on my fingers, and I rub it on my fingertips, and then I rub it all over my face. And it takes off my eye makeup, it takes off everything. Now, normally I'm just getting into the shower, so I leave it on, but you can also just take it off with rinsing with water. It rinses off great. So it's by Hamish, and it's the All Clean Balm, and you can get it on Amazon. That's where I get it, so I'll link that down below. Then I use, once I get into the shower, or if I'm just washing my face, I use the low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser by CosRX, and that's what that looks like. And I love this. It foams, and it just cleans off everything. So this is like my second cleanse, and I love it. Now I will warn you, it does have a strong scent to it, but it's all natural scent. But it is so low pH to it, it does not irritate your skin. My mom has used this, who has eczema. She loves it. So it's awesome. And I will tell you, I have found all of these products, and I've been using these products for like almost 2 years because I love them, and they have done so well for my skin, whether it's summer, winter, fall, spring, whether I'm training in the pool, training out in the sun, training in the wind and the rain, it doesn't matter. It all works fabulously the entire year. And I picked up all of this stuff from my best friend Kelly, who is in New Orleans, who I'm going to see on Thursday, and we'll probably get some footage of her and I together because, yeah, we are the terrible twosome. We are the Thelma and Louise without the jumping off the canyon. So, I'm gonna try to get her on camera with me. So, here's hoping. I know you're watching, girl. Get ready. Anyway, Decium. I love their products. They are cheap, or let me just rephrase that. They are very inexpensive. They have very few ingredients, and they're a company out of Canada, and I love them. They had some issues with their owner, or the person, the CEO, and he has passed, so very sorry about that, but they have continued the company, and I love their ingredients list. I love everything about them, and they are inexpensive. So I will show you what I got on the Black Friday sale, which was, they had it on Black Friday, and it was like, well, actually, I think it was all November, because they didn't want you to just sit there and wait till Black Friday, and they didn't want to crash their servers. So they had it all through November, but I actually ended up getting this, I think it was Wednesday before Thanksgiving, because I did it at work when I was on a break. So, so what I've got in here, and I will try to do it in the order that I use it, is this is the Hylamide SubQ Skin Advanced Serum. I used to use their buffet, and I love the buffet. It has everything in it you need, and it's a gorgeous serum, but I wanted a little bit extra, and I was going to do the buffet with the copper in it, and then it was like, or you can try this, and I'm like, I'm going to try the Hylamide, because it's the next level up from the ordinary. and it's still the same company, still Deciem. And this is a serum that I put on next after my cleanse. So when I get out of the shower, I put the SubQ Skin, which is a little bit stronger than the Buffet. But the Buffet is amazing. And now it is on the expensive side for Deciem. That is a whopping $14. Oh my gosh. But it is so worth it. When I first started using Deciem, I actually went through and I bought all these different bottles of tons of stuff, and I was going crazy. When I looked at everything and I'm like, I could just get the Buffet. It's like everything I want in it. It is amazing. If you wanted to step it up a little bit more, if you're older like me, as I'm turning 53 on Friday, I love this. And I've been using this for about a month and a half. And I just, because of the sale, I mean, I'm not even like a third into it. All I do is, I don't put it in the palm of my hand because it absorbs really quickly. I just put it here, like on the tips of my fingers, and then I rub it here, and then I put it on. So, put it up there, put it on my neck, and it has really improved my, I don't know what you call it, my waddle? I don't know. I remember that one show with William Shatner and the guy that liked the chicks waddle. I haven't called it anything else. Anyway, but I use the SubQ Skin. Then under my eyes, I use the SubQ Eyes. And I was using the Caffeine Solution underneath my eyes, and that takes care of my puffiness and the darkness. This does it even better. Now this one is a smaller bottle than the Caffeine Solution, but you don't have to use very much of it. So this is the size of the bottle. But it's a 15 ml bottle, but it goes a long way. And so that's the SubQ Eyes. And I'll link Deciem's site down below, but if you go across the top, you can get they're different lines, and they're at different price points too. But I also suggest you going in and reading everything about it. It's a line that you are able to like design how you use it, when you use it, all of that, so you can design it to your specifications, what you're looking to help or alleviate or need. So do your research. I have, and this works for me, and I freaking love it. Next, after the SubQ serum, then I use a combination of 2 oils. Now, you guys may be like, my skin is oily. I'm never going to use an oil. That would be where you're wrong. My skin is naturally oily, and I use a combination of the 100% cold-pressed virgin marula oil and their bee oil. And I mix these two together, and they are fabulous. I mean, when I put it on my skin, I'm just like, oh. And what I do with this is I have an almost empty bottle of the bee oil, and so I'll just pour in like a quarter of bee oil and a quarter of marula oil, and just mix it up, and then I use that. And these all come with glass droppers in them. The packaging is very, very neat, and you don't have a lot of waste, and I love it. So the one things that I hate, you know, are like the little pump bottles and stuff that you get, and then you're like, you still have that much in it, but you can't get it out. Oh, that makes me so angry. The marula oil, and I have tested both, I will tell you. I fell in love with marula oil with Drunk Elephant. What I didn't fall in love with was the $70 price tag. Yeah, that's a whole traveler's notebook just on my face. No thank you. So this is the closest to Drunk Elephant that I found. And believe me, I searched and searched and searched because I love the way the marula oil just goes into your skin. It does not leave you oily or anything in it. I know some of you were like, again, oily skin, but I'm telling you, it absorbs the oil and it does not try to shed it. Nor does your naturally oily skin try to shed it. It keeps it in, it just absorbs it, and it makes it use the oil of your skin. And I love it. And I mean, literally before I was using this, you could like, I could just rub my nose and it would be so greasy and oily, and I just hated it. My eyeliner would like drip down my face. because it doesn't stay because how much oil that I had in my skin. Using these doesn't do that. So it's the Marula Oil and the bee oil. The bee oil is a little bit more expensive. I think it's like $13 or $14. The Marula Oil is like $7. $7 compared to $70. No. Anyway, so there's that. So I put that on. And then if my face is chapped or anything like that, or if I'm going to the pool, or if I'm, obviously this is back when I was actually getting into the pool and going on a bike and getting windburned or anything like that, this is their Natural Moisturizing Factors plus HA. And this is their hydrating cream. And it's just like a moisturizing cream. And I will put this on after my oil. And then I put my makeup on. It is flawless. I love it so much. And I use this especially in the winter. I will also, if I have, you know, after I put it on my face, whatever I have left, I'll put like here and on my décolletage and then on the backs of my hands. Another little hint from my girl Kelly. She's like, don't waste it. Put it on the back of your hands. Your hands need anti-aging too. And I'm like, I never thought about that. So anyway, love that too. And this is like, this is their 100 ml bottle or squeeze bottle. And I think it's like $8 or $9. And that's it. That's it. And then last but not least is my foundation. And it's their Serum foundation. And they say it's their lightweight, light coverage foundation. It makes my skin flawless. I love it so much. It comes in a little pump bottle. And it goes a long way. So that's what it actually looks like. I get the 2.0P, which is for light, medium, pink undertones. The P is for pink undertones. I've tried the beige. I'm not a beige undertone person. They also have a neutral. And their skin, their dots that tell you which one you should get comparatively is fabulous. So, you know, just try it and see. But I am a light to medium person, and I use the 2.0P because my skin is more pink than beige. And they have it through the entire spectrum. So, and they give you so many options. So each one, it's like goes to from like 1 to 1.5 to 2 to 2.5 up and down the scale. But you have 3 options. You have the pink undertone, the neutral, and the beige undertone. Love it. Love it so much. And they have another foundation as well, but I haven't tried that because this one is so light that, I mean, it feels like nothing is on my face. And when I'm sweating, and I mean, y'all have seen my videos and my pictures after I've done my training, it still looks amazing. It doesn't melt off my face. If anything melted, it's my eyeliner or my mascara because I've sweated so much. But I can sweat through this, and it just stays, and it's amazing. I love it. And this is like, I want to say it's either $5 or $7 for this. And this goes a very, very, very long way. So I can usually go through a bottle of this every 2 to 3 months. And I wear makeup every day, almost. On the weekends, sometimes no. But when I have to work, yes. So there you have it. So that is my Desi mortar. And then I also, they have a oil for your hair, and it's upstairs. I didn't grab it. But it's not one that you put in when your hair is wet. You actually use it. It's for your scalp and to help your hair thicken and become softer and fuller. And I use it the nights that I don't wash my hair. So I try to just wash my hair every other night. So every other day. So I use it on the nights that I don't wash my hair. But it smells fabulous and I love it. So yeah, that is my skincare routine. You may wonder, there's got to be more. Nope. That's it. That's it. I wash my face, put the oil on, put the serum on, put the stuff underneath my eyes, and I use the tips of those fingers all underneath. And I use that SubQ Eyes on my lids, on sides here, all of that. The only other thing that I sometimes use is the arginine. I'm probably not pronouncing that right, and I'm sure Kelly's like going, oh my God, she can never pronounce that word. I really can't. But it's for the crow's feet, and I'll use it here, and I'll use it here sometimes if I think about it. But it is very thin, and you just dab it on your fingers and just dab it in. It's great. So it has kept those under control, and that's what I do. I love it so much, and it's very inexpensive. So I will, like I said, I will link their site down below. And the Hylamide, above the top, you can see all of their different lines, and you can see the Hylamide line there too. So all I tell you though is to do your research and figure out things that you want. It will tell you, even, this is what I love about their site. Like, it will say, don't use this mixed with this. Don't use this during the same time frame that you use this. Or if you're using, like, you know, beta blockers or whatever, or vitamin C or whatever, within their own products, they'll tell you what you should not mix. And they have suggested times for day or morning and night when you should wear it, all of that. So I love it, love it, love it. And it is probably my favorite thing ever for my skin. And like I said, I've gone through, you know, riding the bike with the wind, with the swims in the pool, with all the chlorine, and nothing has made my skin feel better like this. So there you have it. That is my Black Friday sale that I got today. And now I get to go bathe a little Yorkie that has gone to stink to high heaven. I figured I would get this done really quickly because after having sake in the bath, no, I look like I've been hit by a hurricane. Because she's like, no, Mama, no! She does not like it. So, and then she'll like shake herself off on me constantly. Those of you who remember way back in the day, I had wrapped her up in a towel and I was trying to get an eye goobie off, little eye thing, and I had a pair of scissors and she tried to get away, jabbed myself in the thigh, 9 stitches later, all because she's a little wigworm and doesn't like to be wet. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to go do now, but I'm pretty sure that I would never try to wash Tyr or Heimdall. Nope, that gets professionally done. But her, I can't clip her, but I can definitely give her a bath when she gets into stuff, and we have no idea. She has something on the tip of her tail. I'm like, how did you do that? Like, you're a little grainy dog. How did you manage to get the end of your tail dirty? I'm like, I think there's something with the cats that I'm like, which one of you were playing a prank on her and did that? I don't know. Anyway, tangent. I hope you guys have had a good weekend and have enjoyed the Monday. I am trying very hard to always find something positive about a Monday, and I got my Destiny mortar, so of course it's a positive Monday. My friends are like, Mondays always suck. I'm like, if you look at them and make them suck, yes, but if you can try to find something positive, then that's much better. And I never dread Mondays because it's like it starts my week. It's like, oh, I've got a brand new week. It's like all new, and I can turn over to a fresh page, excuse me, hiccups, in my Hobonichi, and I'm like, oh, look at that. I can start all over. Brand new week. Monday. So, I hope you guys have had a good Monday, and hopefully you don't have to go wash a dirty dog, but that's what I'm going to go do. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. And as always, spend the rest of your life celebrating, even when you have to wash a puppy, because it's worth every minute. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.